Disco Yes by Tom Misch is today's bass line. There's lots of great techniques in this one. So after I do the playthrough, I'll also give you a tutorial on some things to keep in mind when you're playing it. And please like the video if you find it helpful. In learning the bass line, I'd break it up into 5 different parts. The opening staccato part, this fill, this scale run, this octave section, and this final scale run here as well. Now these first 3 notes are staccato, you can see that by the dots above. It's important to keep these first 3 notes punchy and of equal length. And you don't want to kind of let the notes linger for too long. Otherwise you're not going to get the punch that this opening intro needs. Now with this fill here, the advice that I'll give is on the final 3 notes is to rake them. So play them all with one finger. So I'm playing this final E, B, and E with just a rake. And I think that way you can kind of get that part nice and smooth. In the third section, we have this scale run. The advice I give here is because the notes are spread out over a few frets, is to really make sure that you're kind of extending the fingers. Otherwise, when you kind of get up to a faster speed, it's kind of like quite common to kind of buzz that note there, that A. So just kind of really be conscious about spreading the fingers. Into the fourth section here, this octave section, and I think this octave section is probably the most difficult part of the bass line. Because you need to get both notes staccato, so you need to have the first note of the octave as well as the octave note staccato as well. So that staccato requires a lot of kind of pressing and releasing. And just trying to maintain that octave shape with the index finger and the fourth finger, the pinky, all the way up. And the final part of that octave section I think is particularly difficult. And to play that final E, I'm using my third finger. And to get that nice and even, you need to really kind of build up the speed, so that's why I've provided the bass lines at a few different speeds. And then the final section here, which once again is this scale run, which is the same as the scale run which we had before, so just really work on making sure you spread those fingers. A big thanks to all my patrons, especially my VIP patron, and check out these videos. Especially this one, I think you're going to like it.